Hello, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of electronics. History: the Crystal Radio Receiver. This is a classic project, and the best part? It needs no batteries or any external power source. It's powered solely by the radio waves it captures. Pretty cool, right? So, what exactly is a crystal radio? In its simplest form, it's a radio receiver that uses a crystal detector, usually a piece of galena, to demodulate the radio signal. The radio waves themselves provide the energy to make it work. Before vacuum tubes and transistors, crystal radios were a popular way for people to listen to radio broadcasts. Let's get started with building our own. First up, the coil. This is a crucial component that helps to capture the radio waves. You'll need some insulated wire and a form to wind it around. This could be a cardboard tube, a PVC pipe, or anything cylindrical. Begin winding the wire tightly around the form, keeping the coils close together. The number of turns will affect the radio's tuning, but roughly 50 to 100 turns is a good starting point. Make sure to leave some extra wire at each end for making connections. Once you're done winding, secure the coil with tape to prevent it from unwinding. Next, we'll connect the germanium diode. This acts as a detector, allowing the radio signal to be demodulated, which means separating the audio signal from the radio frequency carrier wave. The diode is a one-way electrical valve, allowing current to flow in only one direction. This is a critical function for a crystal radio to work. Connect one end of the diode to one end of the coil. The other end will connect to the next component, the capacitor. A capacitor stores electrical energy. It will assist in tuning the radio and filtering the signal. We will use a variable capacitor, allowing us to change the capacitance. Connect one terminal of the variable capacitor to the other end of the coil, and the other terminal of the capacitor to the ground. Then, we'll connect our high-impedance earphone. These earphones are designed to work with the weak signal generated by the crystal radio. Standard earphones won't work very well, so make sure you have a high-impedance one. Connect one wire from the earphone to the other end of the diode, and the other wire from the earphone to ground. Grounding is important. You can connect a wire to a cold water pipe or a long wire outside. Make sure the connections are secure. Once everything is wired, you should be able to tune the radio. By adjusting the variable capacitor, you will need to experiment with different positions of the variable capacitor and the coil to find a strong signal. The tuning process might take a while, but eventually, you should hear a faint AM radio station. Let's summarize. We built a coil to capture radio waves. We used a germanium diode to demodulate the signal. We used a capacitor for tuning and filtering. And finally, we used a high-impedance earphone to listen to the radio broadcast. Building a crystal radio receiver is a great hands-on project that provides insights into radio technology. It's a testament to how simple yet ingenious radio technology can be. It is a fantastic introduction to electronics. So go ahead, gather your components, and enjoy the magical experience of hearing the radio without any external power.